Welcome back. Let's do example 5. Tabo deposits 2,000 into a savings account every 3 months. Every 3 months means what? How many times in a year? It means 4 times in a year. So this is like the deposit is done quarterly. Every 3 months, quarterly, 4 times in a year. Okay, for 15 years and 6 months. So how many payments will be done here? If the payments are done for 15 years, 6 months, and they are done quarterly, it means how many payments will be done? You have to check that. It should be 62 payments. How do I get 62? You say 15 times 4, that is 60 payments. And then the 6 months, there are 2 payments. In the 6 months, there are 2 payments. So it means it will be 60 plus 2, which is 62. I'll also show you the other way of doing it. And then the account offers an interest rate of 8.5% per annum, compounded quarterly. Tabo will only withdraw his savings after 16 years. It means when he does the last payment, he's not going to withdraw the money, but he will wait for another 6 months. Okay, so he's going to wait for 6 months. So it means there are 2 more compounding periods that are there. So the money will gain interest for the next 6 months before he withdraws it. Okay, how much will he have in his account after 16 years? Let's find out how much will he have in the account after 15 years and 6 months. Let's do that. This is a savings account, so we're using the future value formula, right? Our X is 2,000 rands, and then our N, we said our N is what? We said 62. What you can do, 15 years 6 months is like 15.5 years, isn't it? And then we multiply by 4 since the deposits are done quarterly. So if you say 15.5 times 4, you will get your 62 payments. I 0.085 divided by 4. Right, let's substitute what we have into the formula. So we have our future value, which is equal to 2,000, and then 1 plus I. Our I is 0.085 over 4, and then to the power n. N is going to be 15.5 times 4, which is 62 payments. And then minus 1, all this over 0.085 divided by 4. And then what do? We just put this whole thing in the calculator as it is. Don't change anything. Just put this whole thing in the calculator as it is. What are you going to get? You'll get that your future value is equal to 252,506 rand, then 4961. Let's not round off because we haven't finished the calculation. And then now, this is the amount that is having at the end of 15 years, 6 months. So now, since he's going to withdraw the money after 16 years, it means this is going to gain interest for 6 months. Interest is 8.5% per annum, compounded quarterly. So it means 6 months is going to be compounded how many times? 2 times. Okay, or you can say 0.5 times 4 because 6 months is half of a year. You can say 0.5 times 4, which is 2. Right? We're going to use the formula A is equal to P 1 plus I to the power n. So it's going to gain this interest for these 6 months. So it's going to be A is equal to, our P is 252,506,4961. And then 1 plus 0.085 over 4. And then 0.5 times 4. 0.5 times 4. Or you can just say 2 there. Then what do you get? A is equal to 263,352,514. So it's going to have 263,352 rand and 51 cents.